Okay, so for the last episode of the coldest case in Laramie, this is definitely not the way that I thought it was gonna end. I thought it was gonna end with like more of like um more of like a definite of like who they think did it or like somebody that like did it, but they were still like unsure. Well, they as in like Kim, I think her name is Kim, and then like the police department want to say that they're unsure, but they know what happened. At least Terry, he knows what happened. He knows who did what. He knows like everything that happened, but he can't do anything with that. So I'm a little disappointed in that. I was expecting a little bit more. But my first takeaway is um him is interviewing Terry and his wife, and she notices that his story's changed a little bit over time. Cause like in the beginning, um I don't even know, but like his story in the beginning to what came out at the end was different. Especially with the whole like Navy SEAL situation in the military. I thought that was interesting. And then like she asked him if he did it or something. She asked him a question and he went no, but like the way he said it was super like dragged out and like as if he was lying. I'm like a little bit higher. Um and I think this was his wife, but she was like someone was like he was capable of doing it, but maybe he forgot. That's kind of a weird thing to say because like what are you trying to get him in trouble? Are you trying to like cover him by saying that he could have done it but he might have forgotten? I thought that was weird. And then like I didn't think they were gonna hang out on. They were gonna out. Oh, that they were out to hang me. My bad. Um, for him not getting a lawyer, I was thinking like as they were talking about this, like just because he has like this like really good background and everything from what everyone says, doesn't mean that he gets like special treatment. Like they're all everyone that's being interviewed, from what I have assumed, is being treated like the same or similar, but like obviously they're not gonna go easy on him if they think that he did it if he was nearby. Like they're gonna be rougher on him. So that was interesting to me. And then the fact that he was dumbfounded, like I get this is a lot to take in, but this is a case that's been going on for 30 years and he's still dumbfounded by it when he admitted to doing it. He is literally being like accused by his wife, like, oh, he's capable, but he might not know. And then like he lied about the military. Like he can hold a lie. So I don't know why he's dumbfounded. I found that funny or interesting, I guess just to say. And then um I wrote she, this is weird. Kim really likes the fact that um she's really adamant that she doesn't think that Fred did it. So they like started going over like a false confirmation confessions. And I thought that was interesting because like from the get-go I feel like she's been like really adamant about it not being Fred Lamb. And I was like, what is the like why is she taking this on if she feels like he didn't do it? If everyone else feels like he did. Because then like near the end even she's leaning towards the fact that he did, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I could be wrong. Um and then like she thinks that Terry was out to get Fred. He's just trying to do his job, in my opinion. Like he's gonna go with like the like most reliable of all the sources that he has obtained through this because he had the most dedication in his department to figure out what happened. So he's not out to get him, in my opinion, but that's again just my opinion. And then Fred like admitted to never completed training to be a Navy SEAL, but he was like, "Oh, I associated with them. I associated with them." And then he said that he never killed anyone in Vietnam, but like before in the other episode, they were saying he has these blackouts of him killing people in Vietnam, or his wife said that, but he never did, I guess. So that was interesting to me. And then Terry, yeah, he's the only officer that tried in his department. And then like Shelley's family wanted the case to get closed so someone else could look at it, but the police department didn't want to close it in the opinion of Shelley's sister, I think it was, that they don't want people to see like the screw up that they made like a long time ago of like it could have been Fred and then they dropped it and then let it go. And um like at the end of it they were saying that they don't even know who is like running this case. Like they've lost track of who's running this case because it's been going on for so long. And I'm like intrigued. I want to know more about that. Like how do they just not know? Anyways, thank you.